Hello, Darkmall, welcome to Expand. Tonight on Weird Trip, I will yuke it up with some more yuke, if that's how you say it. That's how I decided to say it this time. And see what else I can find. Because I said I didn't find everything last time. I don't think the game has an ending. But I decided to use something very specific as an ending. Because I did some more research on the game. But that will be at the end. Hopefully it will work. But let me get my cards here once again. Does it show? Yes, it does. Nice. But I will get all the effects, even though they don't lead to any... they don't get turned into eggs in this one. And there's Nira, happily awake. I'm not gonna force her to go to sleep just yet. But this is all the time she gets. So it's back to the world she hates. Judging by the somniphobia. I thought I could start with something that brought me on trouble last time. Which is the goddamn umbrella. So let's see if this works between saves. I think it said that this will work even after you save. Yes, it does. I thought if that's like implemented yet or not. And then with my beautiful go-kart, I can get something here I missed last time. Or can I? Is the train gone? If the train is gone, I might not be able to get it. Never mind, let's leave this for later. I can do this later. Back to the umbrella. Wait, now this just brings me to here. I think I can remove this probably. By using my special skills. So... yeah, I want to return to the door room. So customizable. So I couldn't get the station worker effect, or side effect, but I can get something much better. I'm finally gonna get the weapon of this game. I know now what it is, and I think it's something pretty fresh. It starts... yeah, like this is a cleanup. I couldn't avoid spoiling myself. I think it's better that I think I would prefer it that way. If like, the first session I spent some time just being lost. And then find the rest with the guide. I think that works for me at least. So, open manhole, so back to the sewers. You read 2? Yeah, I would guess that's a pretty common way to play these games. But I do think it would be nice if the game itself provided some more structure. That might go against the period of the idea, but if the game had some sort of like built-in navigator, like in Y&O, Yume Tsuki, maybe it will take out of the mystique of the games if they are more structured that way. So maybe it's not such a great idea. Okay, let's see what I do here. Climb down the ladder, go right. Okay. It's still very fresh and beautiful here. Have I been here? Yeah, I have. Very basic around here. Go right instead of going up the park entrance. Huh? No, this doesn't... Go right instead of going up the park entrance. Is this the park? Looks like the park, doesn't it? Oh, I guess it means like right from here. Yeah, there's a hidden path here. Yep. So, is this the white room or the black room? It's kind of both. And then we're at the desert. Black room with white things, yeah. The music is like ear massage. And this looks like it doesn't have an allegiance to any one aesthetic, this place. Got like balloon trees, cubes, with faces. And whatever this thing is. These are just inhabitants of the place, I guess. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a block building. Yeah, I can see there being a block building here. Is that it? No, it's just a block. That's a broken block. Next new game I would like to play on Weird Trip is more of the Sarah series. I need to look into how long is the Game Boy looking game. Like, is that just part of a stream or can that be a whole stream? But then again, I kind of want to do Yume Tsuki in between two. Well, I don't have it decided right now. Next Sunday, I'm gonna bring back a special stream. I haven't done it in a long time. But I think it was really fun when I did it last time. It's just that I need to improve it somewhat. And it is the random itch.io games. It might involve suffering, yeah. Last time I did it, I think I just picked itch.io games completely at random. And I found a couple of interesting ones, then I found like absolute trash. So I should like what's the word? Well, I need to look at the games beforehand to pick out the best. Okay, so here's a lot of depressed looking people on folding chairs. Curate, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Kapi-sama. You always have the knowledge. But here's my well, pipe chair it's called in Japanese. And yeah, this is the weapon of this game. It's kind of funny, but it's as violent as always. You can whack very effectively. I'm gonna, oh, there's my money. Trying to stand up. No chance for that. Then I want to look into when is the next demo day for HEDG. Because I have again missed a couple of those. But yeah, for this autumn, I'll try to bring the itch.io variety stream as a sort of like thing I repeat a couple of times. And let's see if I can get it working. I need to figure out the right amount of curation for it. So it remains unexpected, but still like there's games that have like, at least like some effort put into them, and not some school projects that were given up halfway through. I have made a couple of those. Play specifically each game stack as Humanity fan game. I done it once. I think I called it. What did I call it? I think Weird Testmund. I think it was like a Humanity game jam. There was one game we discussed like cheese names. I don't remember much else about it. Maybe if I saw the board, I would remember many of the games, but right now I can't think of what was there. I'm going for no survivors, but the real motivation, of course, money. Anybody more here? Yeah, there's a couple. Because I want to be able to buy my next drink. I can't let the vending machines remain unused. One of them might even be a party member. How much money do I have? 700 yen! That's like 5 euros, I think. Yeah, it gives you 100 per customer. Music here fits this brutality of this mission. I think I have enough money for the vending machines for the foreseeable future. Is there anybody to tell the tale? Well, if somebody escaped, they can tell about the folding chair. Alright, but that is that. You can also sit on this chair. Sit on your bloodied weapon. But you can only look left or right. Very convenient. Next, I'm gonna explore this world a little bit more and see if there's something else. If not, I think we should go see a story event. Because there's a couple of events, the description of which sounds like they are a bit more story related. They don't interact. They know I have the chair. Okay, the wasteland doesn't... Oh, this is something. What did I find? Even with my car, we are going very slowly here. Yeah, now they got a bit more uncomfortable. This is very classic humanic imagery. This sort of like mouth you go into. Oh, who is this? They look like... It looks like some kind of like distorted biomechanical thing. And here's this huge blood sundae. Two doors. I did not know about the existence of this place. Nor this one. What is this sort of cake called? In Finnish, it's what is it called? I don't even know it in Finnish. Kierretorttu. And it's some kind of roll in English, I think. You can enter 2 parts of the cake world from there. You can see semblance of excess in this place. This music sounds like an old DOS game with very minimal music. Oh, this one has gone bad. Or maybe it's like matcha flavor. I think matcha flavored cake can look a bit like that color. I don't understand this dessert, this jelly. I think that's just kinda unpleasant. Reds look good, especially candles. I loved to eat those as a kid. Is this a different house? It looks like a different house. Okay. I like this place, but what is the connection between the food world and these sort of body distortions? Okay, now it's the polyp world with these walls look very clean and nice. I'm finding quite a lot by... Yeah, like I realized the connection of the body distortion. I think it isn't that simple though. Oh, these are chairs. They are very avant-garde. And as always, you can look to the sides. So even this is just a corridor someplace. Okay, now we got isometric perspective. I feel like this sort of like droplet effect is almost mandatory in every Humanity fan game. Very silly but catchy music here. This one is definitely enjoying it. Or maybe tortured by it. You can never tell. The polyp still keeps showing up here. What is that? Oh, it's just drawing there. Was there a voice sample now? Get a little bit of like, yeah in the music. I don't think this is a musical style you hear very often in these games. So these are the funky tiles. I'm pretty sure that's like the open path I noticed is the one I entered from. Okay, now I found that guy. Yeah, let's try to interact. Doing good? Yeah, he's doing good. This is new. Oh, we got like a second verse of the music. Loved the over-the-top bass. Okay. If I had long legs from Yumetuki, I might be able to go up these. I don't think so far there has been like any part where you needed an effect to progress. And I think it's better to not have any of them instead of having them very rarely. Here's some flowers. Oh, that's an entrance. It's never so easy to find how to get to it. this goes somewhere, at least. There's no help, like, sometimes in RPG games there's a helper function, which automatically makes you go up diagonal paths. Nothing like that here. Although it would need to be in pretty much every square. This I haven't been to, I think, under the bridge. I found something. Alright, something activated. They look like warp pads. Oh yeah, now you can go up the bridges. There are these hints of like video game-like progression in this one. This is fun. I once again saw a discussion today about like, is there anything other important in a video game than the gameplay? And I always think of these, you know, Yume likes when that sort of thing is brought up. Because these obviously don't have much going on with the gameplay, like, they're very minimalistic. But I think this is still a video game. Oh, I got something. Brunetta. I found one more effect without hints. That's nice. And yeah, now she's Chapatsu, which is another way to say you're like brown haired in Japanese. Maybe this is her dream hairstyle. Yeah, it does what it says. But I don't think you can enjoy brown hair and the go-kart. Yeah, that's too much. Here's the whipped cream pathways. Music isn't quite serene, it has a ominous part to it. That's a surreal drowned body. This might be a part where you need an effect. It looks like it. Maybe polar bear can swim? Oh, wait. Go-kart and polar bear, that's a mix. You can ride the bear, but it's very slow. So it doesn't really have a point, and the bear looks like it's suffering. Goller bear, yeah. Although I don't think this is what God intended. What might help me get past here? Maybe playing some music? No. I don't think going invisible will help. I can't imagine any of these helping. Brown hair? No. Okay, could be that, like, I got an effect here. There doesn't have to be anything more here. I'm gonna take one more look if I miss something. Nope. I think I'm gonna look for something else then. So, what am I missing? That sounds boring, I don't want that. Okay, this sounds interesting enough. Not maybe the effect so much, but it has some path to it. And every time I see a longer path in one of these guides, it's a good chance to find my own adventure. I think that's kind of the perfect combination. Here's this beautiful place again. Oh, next, there's a copy of Silks in this area. Well, you don't have to wait much longer for it. Like, you don't have to find it in the trash bin. And you don't need to pay very much for it. I think it has a very friendly price. I was thinking they would charge at least like 30 euros less dollars for it. Because there was so much hype. But they are not a corporation, they don't need to do that. They don't need to maximize their profit if they don't want to. And they can like keep a longer term reputation up. I never find this place easily. I found some like landmark that helped me find this last time. But I don't remember at all what it was. Because there is an entrance here somewhere. I think it was like 2 or... Yeah, it might have been... No, it wasn't these. That's your job? Selling silk songs? Yeah, I have my own game to sell already. I have my sponsor. Okay, it is these. Add gacha to silk song? I hope that won't become your job. Like, add gacha mechanics to nice games. It's these silly 4 that are a landmark that this is nearby. Okay, blue floating rock. Are we going to hell? That's cool. I saw a funny dream last night where people kept cutting me up with scissors. Like random people like came at me and cut part of my skin with scissors. And it started getting very painful. Yeah, that's a classic. But then I enabled like some kind of developer mode. I think I thought in a dream even that's kind of like it. Like I need to live my life here. It doesn't go like well like this. And I made myself, you know, like untouchable. Like people just went through me when they tried to come at me with the scissors, and then it was like all better. Yeah, I activated anime product powers. I think there was like I opened some kind of like menu and did it through it. Okay, so what do we do into hell? The gray pillar to the swimming pool. Okay, where's the gray pillar here in the hell? Where the hell is it, you could ask? There's no instruction in the guide. Like, the characteristic of this guide is that it sometimes really leaves you hanging. Have I even seen the Great Pillar? Well, I can now go a little bit into... By the way, I forgot my original idea to go to the story event. I'll do that soon. But I'll get this effect first. But I read about some story theories about this game. Or maybe I shouldn't mention them yet. I need to ask my writers. Yeah, they told me to shut up about it for a while. I think I saw the Great Pillar. Come on, just let me connect to it. There we go. Okay. You end this pool. Was this the right place? Go out of the swimming pool. Oh, that's easy. One of them walk left. Okay. Trick is that you stop right here and then go left. If you don't do that, this is gonna loop forever. But if you do that, there's a path here. And there's some hints, like there was the arrow. That wasn't completely random. The puddle was a hint too. Oh, I can't get to the bathrooms, what a shame. Who's this? Well, faceless. Looks a bit like a school uniform. Oh, it's not too good. This is what I was looking for. It's summer clothes. So we can give twinsies now. And you can add ponytails to get a different form. And then you can remove them. Once again, like the very detailed animations keeping a highlight of this. But yeah, that girl doesn't react very much. Oh, now I found the bathrooms, but now I can get to the phone. Okay, anything cool here? It's this one of these like... Whoa! I fell in! There were hands pushing me in! No! And that ends up here. And I have poop hair now. I can see that being a dream. Hands pushing me into the evil floor toilet. Yeah. Good hair. Nice coil. Even like it wobbles around a little bit. There's a good touch. Yeah, that was like a full sequence of events. It's just that I didn't enter the men's bathroom. There could be more adventures there. One of the games I'm gonna start during autumn is Deus Ex the Original. And you can enter many bathrooms in that and find secrets. I've explored this world completely already, so I should just get out. Okay, now for the story event, which sounded pretty interesting. Let's see where it is. Oh, I found this I didn't even see before, but there is an event on the street where there's a lot of the telephone booths. So there's something I missed there. But what is the thing I'm looking for? These are not the ones. There we go. In the alley. It just tells me to go to the alley. What is the alley in? Okay, I found some instructions. It starts from sewers, as so many great journeys. This is not hard to find. It's pretty much just to the northeast. And yeah, this is the way you get to the street. Maybe I want to do the phone booth event first. Or something that's near to them. But what if you don't go there? What if you keep going left? I got distracted and I'm off the track now, but... Oh, never mind. You can hear the noise louder when it's all the way to the left. But that's pretty much it. But here is this place, one of the first places I explored. So let's see what you do here. Sorry that this takes a moment. No, not that one. There we go, found it. So let's go to the telephone booths first. They are both occupied, so keep going right until one of the booths is free to use. I don't think I paid attention to that last time at all. Oh, I get the drinks now. I got a big bottle of something. Oh, here's the this guy. So they are both occupied. Like, I thought that because there's the lines, that means they are all occupied, but guess not. It might be random, but you need to go until you find one that is free. Oh, there's a spotted line here, but I don't think that helps me very much. Yep, still not free. I'm trying to remember, did I have a chance to use a phone booth ever? Because they were a thing in Finland still for a couple of years after I was born. But I don't think I ever used one. But I did use one of those very early cell phones, like the huge ones. Well, I got to like push a couple of buttons on it. I was still a small child, but I held it. And it made me even more impressed when they finally started getting smaller in a couple of years. Yeah, you need to go quite a long way here. Did I miss a step? Because this event sounds pretty good on paper. I kinda want to see it. I'm glad at least I'm doing this with the cart and not on foot. They are all full. At least the go-kart is amusing. Extra full? Yeah, kinda. What else here? And they're full. And Senior Banana convenience store also keeps getting on the way. Go Piscal Adventures? What? Can't even piss in peace. There's hands pushing me to the toilet. Meme, don't worry about it. Okay, okay. Even I can't know all the memes. And I don't feel bad about it. Oh, that's one free! Holy shit! Moshi Moshi? Oh, this is how you ended this path! The one I couldn't before. And then there's the lone locker. I'm gonna get off the go-kart. Like to see if there's something inside. Oh, I can buy meme DLC from you for $11.99. I don't need it. But how cool would I be if I knew all the memes? This place looks a little bit abandoned. It's a swimming hall of some sort. There's not much swimming here going on. Oh, this is a nasty combination of like a dirty locker room, and then there's a bed. These sort of like things together really speak to me. You don't have to imagine it, you can live it just for $11.99. Oh, it's kind of tempting, just like Big Follows is. And I still haven't taken a bait. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Every now and then I wonder, like, how different would my life be with Big Follows? Oh, here's a path, it's almost invisible. Okay, here's some meat and more beds. Like, these locker room beds fascinate me the same way that toilet staircases did. Like, somebody was attempting to clean here. And there's some rust slash blood. Is this the right place? Let's see. Just making sure. This is the right place. I haven't really checked like what are the actual prices of Big Follows. Okay, that's the way out. And the atmosphere is getting thicker. Deeper into the woods. Yeah, this is the place. There is Nira drowning Nira into the pool. I guess she was successful and now it looks like this. Nobody. So the pools weren't as abundant always. It was only after the murder happened. I guess if you see yourself drowning yourself in a dream, it's more symbolic. Actually, nothing that happens in a dream is real. I just realized that. Oh, it's been all covered. It's a bit like Silent Hill Dark World, but more colorful. That this place became dirty and abandoned and dead. But yeah, I guess that's all you can do here. It really is. Yeah, I guess that can be seen as one hint what is really happening in the story. Okay, what next? Let's do another story event. Because there's something I missed in the mansion. I thought I explored that pretty heavily, but... You know, it's the place where I got the harmonica, whatever it was called. The instrument. And I think by far the easiest way to get there is maybe even the only way. It's just doing this. I wonder if it works with the car. It does. Going down the spiral to my childhood home. And I think this event sounds like it's gonna reveal something else about Nira's childhood. I had this in a hot dog recently. You know, this plant. No, it was something I mentioned in the Deltarune. It just popped into my mind. Okay, so there is a door under staircase. And it will open when you explore this place enough. I kinda left it unexplored last time. But this time we will see what is actually in there. Yeah, here is a child Nira. And yeah, now there's like one slash in the wall. I didn't notice it last time. So there were many people, more than one. She wasn't living here alone. There were more kids going to the school. Maybe you can count that there's like 20 tables. Nothing much here. And I assume there's more slashes by the door now. Yeah, we need, I think, one more. God is even more beautiful than the inside. Yes, one of them again. And I think what the drowning event by the pool implies is that it's not just one child Nire, or Nire in general, but there are, like, in some way, many of her. Which might have something to do with why her name is a number. Well, now it's open. Mansion basement, that's always the tasty place. Oh, we're getting diagonal again. Are they some sort of Niras? Yeah, jolly place. This is a good combination of furniture once again. Oh, there's one playing with her dolls. In the playpen / prison. Childhood memories. She can look up, she can look down, she can swing her hand. You don't need more than that. Were these the guys you killed before? They are kinda similar. I wouldn't say they are the same, but it's not impossible. Oh, she doesn't get to have the toys anymore. Ah, and there's like a hand reaching in. You can't see more of it. Oh, maybe you can. You can only see there's a second hand too. Whoa. Okay. Can I still go here? No. Well, now there's the room of number 6. That's not me. There's a chair and a rope. I have seen this before. Nice drawings. Oh, she's hanging from some sort of huge machine. GLaDOS let her go. Yeah, it did look like GLaDOS. Okay, that was interesting. And actually, I'm glad that the guide isn't that exact with these things, because it didn't like spoil most of that. That's by far the heaviest like implication so far. And I think this would be a good moment as any to mention like what people think this game means. It might not be as simple, it might be more symbolic than like outright like a sci-fi story. But many people think that Nira is like a clone of the same person. Like she's the 20th. And that place does seem to imply that there's like past clones going on. And also, like you can see some biomechanical creatures every now and then, like before the food world, for example. And Nira's hell is also like machinery instead of intestines. So it could be that she's like some kind of experimental machine that they were trying to make work here. But I think it's more likely that all that machinery and clone stuff is still like symbolic for something she can't like handle directly. Well, the final event I'm gonna stop tonight's stream on is not gonna come yet, but it also seems to be connected to that sort of stuff. Okay, what else do I want to do? I think I'm gonna get a couple more effects. I'm gonna wake up before that, because there is even something that can happen when you wake up. Just sometimes. Does it normally rain here? I guess it's just raining. That is not what I meant. I'll save. Oh, it's now raining a dream too. Is this connected to the thing I just did? 6? Oh, it's so close to 666. No, it doesn't change. 6's stuff is obviously very corny, but I think this is like, this has some like not so serious stuff in it too. It's raining in the Nexus too, even. Okay, there is something very simple I missed in this party place. Okay, this party is still going on, which is good. But there's supposed to be one creature that's different from everybody else. And that is supposed to give me something. These don't look that different. Hello, Diablo. Japan is luckier in that the evil number can actually appear properly under the clock. Yeah, like Japanese evil number is much easier. And you can be more subtle about it. Okay, no special guests. Oh wait, no, they're just floor tiles. Oh, this is it. it's denshoku, which means like what is in English? Like decoration lights, I would say. Light decoration. Which turns Nira into a walking light show. How is 34? 34 an unlucky number? 69 for 20? Yeah, those are extra powerful. Alright, that's one more down. Just a couple of X left. Like, we are actually... Oh, it's rule 34? I actually forgot about that. That's a little old school, I would say. There's nothing innocent left in me. I've been too exposed. Yeah, according to the list, I'm almost finished with this. But there's something here that might be tough to find. It's still raining, by the way. Could it be that when it's raining in real world, like Nira hears that, and it's raining in her dreams too? I don't know why, but it's not just me. I know there's other people too. It's really easy and nice to sleep while it's raining. When you can hear it. Actually, in my current apartment, there is a like automatic ventilation. And it's nice, like it's a proper temperature all year round. But it's a little too loud that here on the bottom floor, I can't hear the rain. And the metal roof, yeah, that might be a little too loud. But I lived in some houses where it was just right. Hello, baby. Is that one of the clones? There's supposed to be a rainbow afro walking around here. I haven't been able to find it. Oh, there it is. It's Torino Suhea. Oh, the name has been changed. In the guide, which is made from an older version, it's called afro hair, like afro hair. But now it's called bird's nest hair. I guess somebody mentioned to the developer that. I don't know. I don't really know anything about this stuff. But let's try the bird hair. Yeah, I guess it's more generic. Like, I guess afro would mean that Nira would be like an afro person, you know? So I guess that's the reason why it was changed. Looks pretty cool. In high school, for a moment, I was trying to grow my hair like this. Because I have a hair type which it makes it like theoretically possible. But I kind of gave up. Alright, so do we have the bucket? I don't think we have the bucket. Yeah, we don't. So let's get that next. Once again, as usual, it starts from here. Oh, let's see if there's any actions with the nest here. Okay, it really fits better because there's a bird in it. So it literally is bird's nest hair. And then you're gonna hide the bird. Oh, you have many birds in there. At least 2. 3. Alright, I really love that. That is the best character in Final Fantasy 13. Once again, the sewers. So many start from the sewers. Actually, I'll do a story event here. There's a really interesting sounding one that's around here. Let's see. Enter the entrance. Go access footprints and then go left. Yeah, got it. This direction I never went in this world. Like, if you go to the left, there's the plants that broke the road. And in the right, there's the, that we now know, the phone booth place. But then there's one more direction. And this time I'm gonna take that. I'll try to get both the effect and the story event. So yeah, this looks like a darker place. It looks really nice, like do most places in this game. Anything special about the... I think I just need to complete the place to get the effects. I'm not sure what this is. Wait, what? Oh, it's just a cloud monster drinking with this silly straw. Ah, that's just normal. I have no idea what these drinks are. Smack the straw? Holy shit, it might be possible. I need to up my vending machine funds. Where is my chair? There it is. Unsmackable. It does follow you with your with its eyes. That sort of stuff. That sort of like dynamic elements. And of course little animations I mentioned many times. Are what makes this stand out. Despite being unfinished in some ways. Like, this is a very polished fan game. Okay, now there's some bright lights. And very, like, this is a Japanese house, small house aesthetic times 10. All the aircon they are gonna ever need. Oh, there is like a party going on the other side, but I can't get there. I'm stuck at this. Never mind. And that route is unfinished. These are so interesting, god damn it. Like, I would like to give somebody money to make sure this gets finished someday. Yeah, got coned. It's a horrible fate. No idea what this is. So, the effect and the story event are both still undiscovered. We meet again. Is this kind of like a sewer? Maybe like very close to the ground. But here is one more path. Oh, right, it has the same message. It's I said a sword to you, which I meant like in the middle of cleaning up, but it does say Kojiu, which means in the middle of a construction. So yeah, these two will be here someday. Enter the laundry. Oh, there's the white cat. The white cat leads to a story event, but I think it puts me out of this place is easy to enter. You do something with the white cat and then you see something. And then something and something. It's too high. Well, here's the laundry shop. Wait, do I want to be here? I guess we found the teleport maze. Take out the ketchup? Yeah, that's so common in laundromats. I've noticed that laundromats have started appearing in Finland too. They weren't really a thing here before. But they don't have any arcade games or restaurants like they do have in Japan. That's a nice thing to have. One day I'll find the exit. I think I might have found the wrong... No. There is one other person here. Not anymore. Hello again. Like, if there was a large eye on top of your head, you could see behind you. In addition to front. And the downside is obviously like if somebody dropped something on your head. This is getting a bit frustrating. Again, back here. Like, there is a slight logic that I'm trying to apply here. It's just that it's not working. Oh, I saw a different colored pad. Oh, this looks promising. Just needed to complain. Here's the rainy beach. Well, it's rainy everywhere now. It's like seeing to a huge power plant. There's a whirring cone, but go to the right first. Here it is. It's the bucket. And with the bucket, you can do all kinds of things. Like this. Which lets you see the ghost. That's interesting, like there's no light at item in this. This is the opposite. This is the item that makes it go dark. And then you can see the spirits. Like there is some sort of Japanese thing that by putting a bucket on your head, you can like enter the spirit world. I've seen it in a couple of places. And it's actually a fast travel system in Death Stranding 2. When you go to the Japanese onsen, you know, hot spring. Which you wouldn't think you can find in a game taking place in Australia, but there it is. You even have a special item that lets you dig new hot springs, and then you can warp through them. Okay, now it's time to enter the other side. But I need still to do the white cat event. What, these like huge like exercise balls? It's really nice that you can see the ocean even from here. But alas, can never escape. Yeah, like the graphics here are so promising. I guess there was the cone outside to prepare you mentally to what you're gonna see. Yeah, like this is, I think there is a interesting idea behind the area that's supposed to be here. It's not ready yet. But when I drive around randomly around town, which is one of my hobbies I mentioned a couple of times, I look for places like this where you sort of get a new frame towards the familiar environment. And one thing I really like about Helsinki compared to other towns I lived in is that the ocean is very close. And you can also drive to different islands. You don't have to take a ferry to many of them. Okay. I'm now gonna try for a white cat event. Because it also sounds like something story related. And after that, I think I've only one effect missing. And well, then I think it's the ending. Or what I decided is the ending. Oh, there are a couple of events that might be worth seeing before that. But yeah, the cat, as we saw, appears in the alley, so I need to make my way back there. And with the go-kart it's easy. With the go-kart you can go anywhere. Okay, let's see how tough the cat will be to make appear. Not very tough, it seems. Interacting with it will cause it to shift to a random place. How do you interact with it? Oh, there he is. Streamboo.com. It just says interact with the cat. It's not that easy. Maybe you need to randomize it so that the cat is on the ground instead of on the fence. I'm gonna try at least a couple of times. It's on the fence again. Yeah, just teasing right now. But that is kind of what cats really are. You don't play with cats, they play with you. But what it says in the guide is that sometimes the cat will be wandering in the alleyway. And it really wasn't wandering, it was just sitting. God damn it, cat. God damn it. one day, it'll be on the ground. There we go. And that takes you here in the special hell. And there's even a vending machine here. And nice cubes. Love to go to bed. It looks like my room, right? Nira looks a bit different. And her name is now 20, and class is eroded. Yeah, mood whiplash is quite strong. But I assume that sort of stuff is why she fears sleeping. Like, maybe her experience is that when she goes to bed, she can wake up like this sometimes. Let's save. Can't save. It didn't work. Can we go outside? Oh, she says no. Or should I say it? The door outside is just completely darkened. Or could it be that this is like seeing like what the room objectively looks like? It's just an illusion for Nire that it's like all intact and there's a computer. But this is a glimpse to what it actually is. Just making that up. But you can't do anything here. Oh, the effects are something. Oh, here's the game instructions. Let's see if there are. They don't, at a quick glance, they don't seem to be altered in any way. But yeah, the effect names in general are very different. This has a kanji for tongue in it. I think they are just random characters. They are not common characters at all. They are not something you see usually. Well, there is some common characters mixed in, like, well, there is 9. Do I still have a cheek? Ampersand? Where did you see that? But yeah, there is one random event. Another one? Yeah, there was just like the Chinese number 9. They're mixed in there a couple of times. It's quiet now, and not raining. And can save again. But yeah, what happens randomly sometimes is that Nire has a sleep paralysis, and there's like shadow people inside the house. And then it takes a while until you can get out of the bed, and then they disappear. But there is some hospital sort of like imagery here, with the sink being in the bedroom, and this sort of tray with drink and food. So she might be like under some sort of observation here. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look if there's other events I want to see. I think there was one at least. Just a second. There's a couple. Oh, and there is a flight event from the rooftop, of course, but you need a cloud effect for it, which I don't have. Oh, and the area we saw at the beach, the nice looking one with the nice music, it's only 1/8 of a chance to appear. So that was very lucky. I think I'm gonna do one more effect, one more event at least. Because this is unfinished, there's a reason to return to this later on. Oh yeah, I don't need to sleep, I'm already in the dream. Snake eater. But yeah, this should be very easy to get. This next effect. There's supposed to be a little cloud here somewhere. And you can go fast with the go-kart under the water. It doesn't make much logical sense, but it's very useful. So yeah, no reason to go find the cloud before you get the go-kart. Is that the cloud? It is. It's amaguma, specifically meaning rain cloud. So then let's go find the hospital map. That's one of the events. Gotta go to the train station. That's a familiar place to me. Here's the boring part. I need to find the camp in the rhombus world again. What even is a rhombus? Maybe it's a shape like that. That might be a rhombus. Hi. I haven't found the ones, the chosen ones. Yeah, which way to go? Oh, these are the ones that show me the way. Love to see them. Okay, so now that I'm at the Stone Pass pathway, I need to get to the train station. I still haven't found the way to the big trash can. Isn't the blue rock here? In addition to the blue rock, I think there was another entrance. Yeah, right here. This is the one. Yeah, I felt like this place had some secrets unrevealed. Like the drink. Peace water. Head to the staircase that should bring you to the other part of the station. Oh, now I need. This is a rare one where you need an effect. An effect I don't have, but I can make this very quick by using the umbrella stand smartly. It's one thing that's really left me wondering. It's this door. So I'm gonna use the umbrella stand right. Actually, I use it outside, so just in case, because that's kind of a special room. This should be safe, I feel like. So yeah, leave it here. God bless. Back in time? Well, I'm gonna do here something I didn't do last time, so I needed to go through this one more time. But this should be the last one. It's just that I don't have any Donald Duck pictures to post anymore. I posted all of them. Maybe I'll find something else. Not really. Don't have anything fitting. Remember her? Why do I have this saved? There isn't even very much to find here. It's just that I missed the stuff so many times. Need more ruse? Oh, okay, I can give you some ruse. You can have the original. Like, I understand the yearning for ruse. But once you saw it, once you see it, you can't go back. Yeah, there's one of them. Oh, the event where you saw the news, it ended with a similar effect. Okay, now I'm gonna make sure I know what to do here, so I don't fail it one more time. Enter a train until so goes with on the near awakes. Then exit to the train station. Oh, wait, this is wrong item. Go to the way until it awakes, wait for the train to stop, then exit to the train station. Go to the left part and enter the train station room. Entrance is hidden under the yawning. Under the awning, I mean. The train is gone. I thought I couldn't do this last time. Maybe I could have done it. Oh, do I need to do it once more? Probably not. I just need to find the door. Here it is. Here's the door. This is the place I was trying to find every time, but the door is kind of hidden. Yes, ekin, which means station staff. And now I can use my umbrella and get right where I need to be. It's so good. I gotta start using the bat in Yume too. And here the door that doesn't normally open, when you use this effect, it does open. And now we can really see what's going on in the station. You can show a red flag and everybody stops. That's like the train effect of this game. Anyways, whoopee cushions. Like, to me they look like water balloons with legs. I don't know what they are. But some similar shapes appeared in the secret path in the beach. What is this? You can change it? I'm not sure what that affects. Let's see what you're supposed to do here. Change where the train goes? Let me read a little bit more. Yeah, it does change it. Okay. Now there should be a different train. And there is a different train. It's more like a freight train. Where do I enter from? Oh, from here. And now we're in this place, in the pipes with cool looking shadows world. So what do we do here? I guess I'll explore just a bit first. This is very, very hidden. Okay, this is worrying me. We do it this cloud equipped. You'll be teleported right by her side. Okay. An entrance in one of them. Oh, this is a Cord 2. It's under construction, whoever that is. So I need to find someone else. It says there's supposed to be a character similar to Mafurako in Yume Nikki. I don't remember who that is. Very rusty. Yeah, the map looks excellent. It seems like the better the map is hidden, the better it looks. Hello, Duck. It's not a huge world. Let me see what Mafuraka looks like so I can find it easier. Oh, it's supposed to be like a character with only hat and a scarf, pretty much. Oh, hey, there's one crate open here. Good content. Effect giving NPC. I don't remember. In Block World, and she reveals her appearance by using the traffic light. She doesn't give you an effect, but she teleports you around in the Block World, which I do faintly remember. But poof. This guide is made from an earlier version, and the character I did interact with already looked like her a little bit. Oh, ghosts, hello. Oh, they are not very happy for me to be here. What about if I wear a bucket? Where's the bucket? There we go. Doesn't help. But really nice walking animation with the bucket. Like, really can't see shit. But yeah, what I'm thinking is that maybe this did work in an earlier version, but it doesn't work anymore. There are other events like that that were removed from this version. I guess the developer wanted to make them better, or they didn't fit the story anymore. Never mind. Oh, I get to have that? No thanks. Not nice picture though. Or maybe I just haven't found her. I'm gonna look around a bit more. Yeah, like this one says the message that it's under construction, but it doesn't look like a Mafurako very much. Oh, Mafurako! Now I can parse the name. It is like a muffler girl or a muffler child, but Ko is like is more common with the girls' names. I just need to say it enough times, then it clicked. Can't find it. Oh, there's one more open. It's just somebody's house. What if you interact with the TV? Oh, can't get to it. I like the ghost calendar. Well, if this is new, there can be something new here I haven't found too, like outside. Or did it say the guide? Let me check one more time. You might encounter NPC. What do you think? Does might encounter mean that there's a chance she appears? And she isn't here for sure. Or maybe it means that, yeah, it is vague. The guide overall is very, very vague. I'll just give up on this and try it again when there's a new version. Like in the ideal world, the finished version of this game. Quickly leave and come back. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Although this again is something I haven't seen before, this bridge or a pier. But yeah, I'll try exiting. Wait. Oh, it makes sense that works only one way. The train isn't here anymore. Well, there aren't any train tracks either, so... Oh, it's a dream. It doesn't have to make sense. Yeah, I'm not feeling too hopeful about this one. It's just a worm girl. She is cool. Yeah, that's not it. That is not it, unfortunately. I'll give it 5 more minutes. That's a good idea. Time starts now. I'm entering the interiors in hopes that this area gets like re-randomized. The pool is a significant part of this. I think there's only one. Here's the worm girl. She's not the one. Here's the ghost house. Like, it seems that she has something that connects to the middle of her face and then goes all around her body. There's the unfinished girl. Here's where I first entered. I didn't really go this way from there. Oh, here's just the pool again. I'll try going... This also feels like a way I haven't really tried many times. Oh, now the ghost is home. And watching ghost TV. It sounds interesting. Yeah, that was jammable, I agree. Just keep finding these two characters, though. Well, if we can't find this, as a consolation, I will provide some property destruction with the folding chair. Because I noticed there's an event where you can destroy something and get a new path. It's not 5 minutes, but I feel like giving up. I think I've seen all of this. I think my conclusion is that it's either random or it isn't in this version. What the guide reveals off the event is that... Now we'll see. That gives me more incentive to play this again if it gets updates. I'm not gonna tell it. Yeah, I'm not finding it. I'm gonna try something else. Let's see, where is the junkyard? Are the green things not interactable? Let's try. Intuitively they are not, but... Where did I see one? Oh, this is this. Oh, wait. You can change them from green to red. My intuition was wrong, like it often is. Oh no, that seems like there's more to do here. That makes it seem like I try to speak proper English here. There's no mention in the guide about those, I think. Oh, I missed something. Turning the television off while the ghost is there causes the ghost to become sad. Well, here's the guides if you want to look at them. Here's one more. 4 have been found. Yeah, there's nothing in the events from what I can see where these things would do anything. No, can't see it. Oh, there's one more. These things that like don't do anything. But why wouldn't they do anything? Maybe now she gives me something else. No, it's just a box still. Okay, I'm finally gonna give up on this. 6? Are you counting them? Every time I'm about to give up. They stay red like it's a permanent effect. You have not given up? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't be so weak. 7, 8? Is it really 8 now? I think that implies that there's like 10 of them. Or what if the number 9 in the garbled text? Or they might be just the exploration hints that you have been here already. Like the computers in one of the Yumetuki worlds. Well, now I stopped finding more of them. If something happens, if I find like 1 or 2 more, I hope there's a hint that something changed. Yeah, the music makes this relaxing. And the graphics, like even if they are so grey and brown, they also are like weirdly relaxing. Like some worlds feel like eerie and dangerous even if there's nothing going on. But this doesn't feel at all dangerous. This feels kind of friendly even. The NPC that doesn't like attack or pursue you and actually interacts with you also improves the atmosphere, I think. Like points it towards direction of weird but good dream. Hey, it's getting kinda late and I want to do the ending I planned. And I will play more of this if there's more updates. So now I think I want to do the destruction thing I was planning. And after that the ending. What I'm branding as the ending. And it's not up to me to decide what it is. But still. Here's my umbrella. Wait, this takes me to not the start. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be like it was gonna be easy to see everything tonight, but no, there was a surprising amount of things left here. A finished version of this, I think, would be on par with something like .flow as a top tier fan game. And this is more pleasant to play than .flow because this isn't as overbearingly dark. Even though that is what makes that fan game special. I just had like an unnameable feeling every time I stopped playing it. It gave periodically that sort of cold fear I sometimes mentioned. Like a horror game or like horror story atmosphere that doesn't give you any like elements that make it lighter. And it pops into your mind in the middle of the night. Let's see. Go to the flower park, go north until you reach a girl that's sitting beside the lake. Here's the white door. Yeah, the opera's atmosphere can be cool. Like it gives a strong emotion. And earlier today I mentioned that some people think that gameplay is what decides what the video game is. But for art, I think the feeling you get is what decides. If it doesn't evoke any emotions, I think that is unlikely to be art. But it can still have a gameplay. I think there's many games with good gameplay that don't really evoke very strong emotions. What is nice about this one is that it lets me do something in a place where I didn't find much last time, which is the junkyard. Go to the east. To find an entrance that faces east. Okay. Once again, I think the guide might be kind of vague. It's not that. East to find an entrance that faces east. I surely was there when I explored this place last time. But I can't find it now. But I haven't looked for very long. I have never made a wiki contribution, but I feel kind of motivated to improve that guide a little bit. Yeah, it wasn't just going east, that's for sure. Well, here's an entrance that faces east. Oh, and here's the weird conveyor belt. You should grab an account if you don't want to show your IP. Yeah, I was thinking like it needs an account. So I will definitely make one. Like having an account on Humanic Fan Game Wiki. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, I was reading the wrong part of the guide. But this is what I was looking for. Door behind it. Yeah, I was there last time. But now there is I know now what to do. Did it happen? Nope. But as you know, what disarmed last time was that you can see a door there. And I was thinking you need an effect to access it. But that's not it. You just need to try a couple of times. And what the light is tells you if it's right time, and now it is. Oh, it's a very bloody scene. Well, this is kind of like dot slow. Lights are still flickering. This is the oppressive atmosphere. Door opening very slowly. Oh, there's somebody here. I think she didn't want me to be there. Can you open it again? Oh, that's a cool idea. The guide doesn't mention it, but I doubt it opens again. Nope, it's now locked. But there might be something else about to happen. There's a quick chaser who puts you in the room like this. Now I'm in the hospital too. And there's no way out. Nira seems to be put into hospital rooms very often. Okay, I think now it's time for the ending. But I hate calling it the ending. It's an event that was removed from the game. But it seems to have pretty heavy story implications. And it's a catharsis for something that left very blue balls last time. But it needs me to open a different version of the game. Because in this current version, 0.3.4, it doesn't exist. And if there's a reason I can guess why it was removed, it might be for graphic imagery. Is this right? Yeah, it is. Here's a yuque version 0.2.6. And as you can see, this is translated. Does the event we tried to get work here? Might be. And for some reason, side effects are called buffers in this. Oh, it doesn't have the cool intro. If I tried this, I might have never played this on Weird Trip. Because how nice the intro is like one reason why I decided to play this. TV is in a different spot. The room has been scrambled around a bit in the current version. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I know the way. Just a second. This doesn't really have very clear instructions to it. Hopefully I can find it. Oh yeah, you mean that event? Oh, I now get you mean. Because this is also what I'm planning to do. Is something, it is something that I sort of tried last time and it didn't work. But yeah, the one in the... Let's go try it, why not? I'm not in that much of a hurry. I think it would be really disappointing if I didn't try it now. So I'll add myself some time here. Oh, okay, it's added. And then let's go. I'm gonna just make sure I know how to get to the train station again. Yep. And on the way, we can observe if there's anything else that's different. Are Nire's footsteps different sounding? Maybe I just used the go-karts for so long that I forgot what they sound like. Even Nire herself, I think her shade is I mean, hair is a different shade. I might be wrong, but I think her hair was a lighter color in the 3-point-something version. And now it's a bit more like light brown. Although I really don't know. Without the go-karts, this is a little bit slow. But I think this is the biggest challenge on the way. Is to find the door here, somewhere here. Just a quick check. Am I really on the right track? Oh wait, it needs the effect you get after the train. I'm sorry, but this might take too long. I didn't take into consideration that you need that. Maybe I'll find some way to, or some good place to do this. But yeah, it's not right now. I'm very sorry. But for the thing I wanted to show, that I was planning to show, I'm using some walkthrough on the fangame wiki that's missing some details, but I've been doing fine so far. The problem is that I think one of the events that were removed in the current version was not mentioned on the wiki, that it was removed. But now I'm trying to do... Yeah, now I'm trying to do an event that doesn't exist in the current version. It gives you the under construction sign, but here it doesn't do it. Okay, we need to go to hell. Alright, that's good to know. I think this is the way to hell, actually. And right when I say it, I find the way. This is... Oh, the Peugeot looks a little bit different. It's not that red in the current version. And I think it's a little bit faster here. Ladder is more up to date than the former for some fan games. I am using the... Yeah, some people still update the fandom. Yeah, maybe they didn't get the memo. I quickly checked, and I think these guides are the same. That's what it looks like to me. And these are pretty out-of-date guides. No matter where you go, if I'm not wrong. So the road to hell is paved with blue rocks. Yeah, I don't know why this is more popular. There it is. Maybe people just saw the amount of oppressive image not found. Okay. Horrible traffic cones and gave up. Yeah, I haven't really thought about this that much, but I think this is like top 10 for me from fan games. And the ones I would put above this are either more finished, or the original, or yuque, which is a unfair competition. So there is the Wader Sand World somewhere here in hell, and I found it earlier. Now I just need to find it again. And if you remember, I fell into the quicksand in the sand world before, and then there was the unfinished event. But there is a version of that event in this version. You know, the experimentation table. But yeah, that is being reworked for the current version, I think. I would say that Peugeots are like slower than Nire in the current version, while in this one they are about the same speed. And yeah, this is the reason why I wanted to save some time for this. Because I need to explore the hell. This is not working out. No, oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. Can you leave me alone? Please? Can you do it? Yeah, he tried to flank me. That's impressive AI in heavy quotation marks. I assume it's using a A-star algorithm with some randomization, and that's AI. I feel like the portal to the sand world was close to that, well, wearing the construction looking sign thing. The hell music is just 2 chords, but it's pretty nice. It fits here well. I was kind of wondering why the Peugeots are so easy in the version I played. But it seems they went through a phase where they weren't as passive. Am I getting somewhere? No speed effect? Well, there is a speed effect. It's just that I restarted the game for this different version, and I don't have it here. It's usually a go-kart, which is a pretty funny speed effect. If I was smart, I would have started this. Actually, I would have gotten that off-stream. That is what I should have done. There's a special... Oh, hey, there's something here. What is this even? I don't think I've seen this before. It's like machinery rising from the depths. Doesn't lead anywhere. And the guide for this says, get to the sand world through hell. There's no other instructions than that. And I doubt anybody made a map for this hell. Oh, nice corridor. Designed to drain your precious life and time. It's gonna lead to a dead end, isn't it? That would be so funny. No, it didn't. I will Google yuque hell map soon. That's not the right world. I know that is like one place, but it's not the one I'm looking for. The one I'm looking for is more like a classic hell portal. You know, the ones that everybody knows. If you sent the map file to an AI, would it have enough context to be reconciled to useful format? It depends on the tools it can use. Like, I tried using ChatGPT to help me design some tables of RPG dungeons. Like, throw ideas around. That's what it's very good at. Just give me an idea, I make suggestions, and then it gives a new idea. And I just wanted to try, like, to make it draw a map for the dungeon. And it just drew, like, squares on the paper, or a picture, and wrote the name on each of them, of rooms. And it didn't even connect them in a way. It was a very poor excuse for a map. I didn't expect it to work, I still want to try. And it was still useful for the ideas, not for the map. Yeah, I tried some program with ChatGPT's help. And it was both like good and bad. For one very complex task, it gave me a solution that almost worked. Or at least like on my scale very complex. And then I tried to do like a much simpler task that I would have easily written myself. And it got it horribly wrong. And when I tried to... I think the part where ChatGPT seems to fall apart, if you try to make it improve code that obviously doesn't work, it just gets more and more confused. I was using GPT-5. But yeah, the one code thing, it helped me a lot in designing it. I think what might be a blind spot for some people is that the reason I got workable code in the end is that I could still understand it and write the adjustments that I wanted. Like, if I didn't know how to code at all, I wouldn't have been able to complete that task. Like, I don't think even ChatGPT 5 makes like a code out of somebody who doesn't understand code. It's very hard to make it like without basic knowledge or like advanced knowledge if you want to change the code somehow. And also explain the task in a way that leads to success. I think even that needs some code-minded thinking. But it's probably just marketing that it can... yeah, prompt engineering. That is definitely one part of it. Like, when I wrote a better prompt, I definitely got better code out of it. I'm not finding it. I can't find it. I thought that was such a good idea to end the stream on, but there's hell in my way. I'm gonna try it. Yuque hell map. It doesn't exist. Oh, I'm off the game. No. I noticed that at the last possible minute. The right route could be behind the Peugeot though. Yeah, that one had a nice timing. Very effective Peugeoting. Google AI, Gemini I think it's called, says that yuque hell map appears to be a misremembered term for the hell or other hell-like areas in video game, with the most likely candidate being Yume-Nikki. Oh, it did make the Yume-Nikki connection. That's good work. But it's not misremembered, it's real life. One time I tried asking like a rules question from the game tabletop RPG called Starfinder, and Google Gemini started babbling about Warhammer 40k, even though I think I like mentioned Starfinder. yeah, let's try if GPT-5 can figure this out. Would be interesting if it can. What do you think should the prompt be for this? Oh, the maps don't have names, they are just numbers. Yeah, I'm not gonna find the right map like this. Oh, I find my way back to this room. You know, I think I just need to I need to keep exploring. I'll think I'll find it eventually. Like in the Middle Ages, people navigated through Yume-Nikki hell without any maps. Okay, let's see. Let's try this one, like just as an experiment. I'm gonna watch the screen at the meantime, by the way. I'm gonna throw map number 26 to ChatGPT and then say please make this RPG Maker map into something more readable. I'm gonna play in the meantime. Let it do its work. There's the spiral. There are the structures. I haven't even seen the entrance. Is that the twisting path again? Not really. Let's go left from here. I'm doing my best trying to avoid going the same routes again and again. Okay, it got a couple of values from the map, like 8 values. It's possible small uint 16 values near start. And yeah, please construct a tile grid. It suggested that. I don't have a very high hopes for this one, but maybe it can impress me. I was about to say, I wish I had my clown car, but no. It's a go-kart. Now it's visualizing tile grid. So it's trying something at least. Okay, here's one more Persia. It's trying really hard, it's still calculating. I think doing this sort of thing inside the technological hell is very fitting. Yeah, we're sharing the pain. Oh, is that it? Oh, no, it's not. I thought I saw the entrance, but no. Oh, yeah, I can, if you Google, yuque, Humanity fan game download, you can get all the files. But yeah, I can send you the same file, so you can try to if you wish. Here's the I send it on Discord. I actually put it on like my channel, so people can wonder what is that about. Here's the long gate. Elongated gate. Ad. I have somewhat mixed feelings about ChatGPT, so I hope I'm not providing an ad for it. Which engine? I'm just using oh, engine. I just told RPG Maker. I didn't specify any more than that, but I think this is RPG Maker 2000 to be more exact. I'm almost certainly sure. Oh hey, this doesn't look too familiar. This doesn't look familiar at all, but this might be the missing graphic. I'm gonna try this. Oh, it's a vending machine. There's a event called Hell Vending Machine. I think that might be it. Couldn't just check the wiki for that one? Wiki tells you, like, go through the hell to find the sand world. That is what wiki tells. I don't think there are any better instructions than that. Oh, the version. Oh, that is true. Actually, might have read on the wiki it says RPG Maker 2000. You got it right in Python? That's promising. I think I was in a new place and then I looped and now I'm back. The things I've explored before. Need help. It's saying there should also be a matching .ldb file for tile walkability. I don't think that should be needed. Isn't that data included there? Yeah, if this wasn't YNO, there would be so much more information about it. Oh yeah, we could divide and conquer, that's true too. But like I said before, this is where I decided to end this stream on tonight. So I'll just keep trying. I can't let go of my plans just like that. Well, even with all of us just did this and saw each other's sprites, maybe it gave a slightly bigger chance to find the right way. And I think I found the right way pretty quickly last time. I didn't spend much time here at all. That's what makes it even more frustrating. Although the map could be different in the current version than this. Yeah, I was on 0.3.3 before. Or 3.4 maybe? I could make sure. Because this is 0.2.6. The one I was at before was 0.3.4. Oh, someone made the machine translate build of it. Oh, it's been kind of been translated then too. But yeah, it's not the newest version. The newest is one newer. And there is not much text here. It shouldn't take much time to translate this, even like without any help. I'm trying to avoid falling to like earlier pitfalls. I'm gonna go trying left from the vending machine. And hope that's a path I didn't explore before. I guess the ending of the stream got more dramatic by me being lost here. Oh, you find the LDB file? Well, feed it to the machine. Oh hey, my process is now ready. Let's see what we got. It produces the image. And oh, you won't believe the end results. Are you ready for it? 3, 2, 1. It is agreed. But there's not much in it. But it tried hard. Yeah, it might be a fully walkable map, yeah. But why did it take too long? That long then? Anyway, I'll keep trying my penance. This is the 4-long one. Like, these are some of the landmarks you can actually use to navigate. Oh, for you it gave the message before you got plus vault. No help library for RPG Maker's LCF format is installed here, so we need to manually parse the files. That's doable. Format is a tagged binary structure. The LDB will give us the thousands passability flags, and LMU contains the map's tile layers. If you match them, we can turn your map into local grid. Would you like to brute force parse both files directly here, or would you prefer I extract the tile ID's grid first and then apply the passability data to the content tile structure? Theoretically it sounds like it might work, but it probably might make the empty grid again. And yeah, that is not the right world. I just wanted to go somewhere else for a minute. Yeah, image not found is for the vending machine. It has like a missing image texture on it. So I think that's simply just like not made for this world yet. But the entrance to the sand world should still be here. Unless this is like even earlier version than I was supposed to get, and the sand world simply doesn't exist here. That's gonna be my cope if I really can't find it. That it doesn't exist in this version. Do you think that's believable? haven't seen any new place in a while. Oh, I'm gonna see if the wiki has like version differences. Then I can make sure if the sand world does exist here or not. Changelog is completely empty. Good. But yeah, there's one stream I still need to do from some leftovers that I need to reheat after a year almost. And some of the stuff included there is, for example, the other ending in Mokeko Castle. So if I can't find this now, I could include that in that stream. Idea is to have like a missing stuff from games I've already completed in some way. But yeah, we can't completely escape Mokeko Castle yet. There's a second ending. But I'm gonna play it off stream and then just show the ending because that's the only part that has any differences. I found my way here again. Yeah, I'm losing hope. I don't think this is gonna work. The sand world does not exist in this version, unfortunately. Which is not a fact. But it's my feeling. Beep, 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 doom, doom, boom, boom. I'm not sure if this part even is there anymore in version 3 and later. I never saw these machines in that. No, you can end the stream? Yeah, I kinda know, but like I should. This is not going anywhere. We are not gaining anything. Except more misery. Maybe that's what you want to see. No, that was not the right way. This might be the right way. At least isn't as offensive to look at as the original hell. Hey, I just got an idea. What if I look at my VOD? It's not the VOD, it's just a video file at this point. And try to locate the entrance to the sand world. And then on the video, I could look at similar looking places and maybe find them here. I'm gonna do exactly that. That also will show me like if the maps are different or not. Let's take a look together. Okay, let's see, where's my stream? Weird trip, weird trip, weird trip, we found it. It's gonna be weird trip in your weird trip in this bitch, and you don't see it yet. There we go. Okay, factually, I think... Oh no, here's the mayonnaise mascots. I entered the sand world at some point. Yeah, there it is. Me as a ninja there. And there you can see the entrance. This doesn't exist here. Alright, from this sign on, I could follow the instructions. I think that's a good enough landmark. You believe hard enough? I think my fate stat is pretty low, so it's not very easy to me. I've seen that sign that I'm under in the video many times, so I should be able to find it again. And just these corridors, I don't think have enough landmarks to recognize the place. I'm just gonna follow my intuition, and it's gonna lead me to the sign, which is not this. Making sure. Yeah, it's like lone. Not that either. It could be close. Okay, don't like that guy very much. Oh, I see it! It's there! It exists! Well, now my fear is like, what if in this version you need some effect to get rid of the Persia? I think I just need some good movement. This world seems lovely compared to the world I'm at in Yuque. Yeah, I know there's some really bad labyrinths in Yuque. And yeah, there's an issue here too. There definitely is an issue. Oh god, go back. Can take it with you all the way to get there and then come back. Okay, let's see what kind of map Kabi-sama is exploring. I want to see true hell. Oh god, yeah, there are maps like that. I can show it to you too. Checking that the Persia is playing nicely. It is. Actually, maybe I should pause the game. I think that would bring us a lot more security. But yeah, this is the map that Kabi-sama is trying to find his way through in Yumatuki. Dozen different ways connected by maybe 100 different warps. Yeah. It doesn't even look very nice to look at. Oh, it's the it connects to Omura's labyrinth. But it is not the Omura's labyrinth. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. There's this one part that looks nice. Some people get carried away a little bit when they design the maps in Yuque, but that's a part of the charm. Omura's labyrinth is nice compared to this. Okay. I guess it's less complex in some ways. Okay, come with me. Yeah, I think it was nice to remove this in the current version. This is not an activity that improves human condition. Take the sleepers, leave him for a walk? Yeah, he loves it. Am I gonna find my way back? I think I still have it in my brain. Like, we need to find just a small loop. And it's gonna be all fine. Got out of the way? Yeah, I know, I sort of gambled. Oh, wait. No. Yes, no. Any loops? No. Oh, hey, is this a loop? This connects. I think I'm in the clear. That was Humanity gameplay I haven't experienced before. Am I going the right way? No, I don't know. I think it was this instead. Or was it? I'm pretty sure it was this. Yeah, I feel hell. I'm immersed in it. I would kind of like to see... Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I want to see a like glimpse of the gate. Close to success. Like, I was telling about the ending. I didn't expect to get the final boss. Where's the entrance again? Here. Got it. There's many effects that would have made that easier. Like when I went here the first time, I had the ninja effect, which turns you invisible. And I'm assuming the pursuers don't see you when you're invisible. Okay, let's see if the guide has any hints for this. Ah, what a beautiful place. Beautiful music too. Okay, next step is find the quicksand. Great guide. Okay, it's I praised the guide at some point to leave some gameplay to me. It's just that the tail adventure was a bit too much. I am now angry and broken inside. Okay, so quicksand is here somewhere. That much we know. We've seen it. This is generally so relaxing. I'm getting healed. Oh, now it's getting a bit too bright. This experience really makes me appreciate yuque maps. Once again we see a drowning. The hand's finally pointing towards it. It's pretty cool if you can't see that if you're not on the bridge. I'm gonna check if that's the case. Oh, when you're not on the bridge, you just see like a ghost of a child Nire, or whatever number. That's a really smooth change in the environment. Like, I didn't feel the warp point at all, which YNO sort of makes them like easy to notice. One of the only downsides to it. Here's the vending machines. I feel like I was close to the vending machines when I found it previously. And again, I could take a look at my VOD and see what I did here. Actually, I'm gonna do that very soon. Yeah, let's try. Let's try if that works. Still in hell in this one. And then we are here. Here's the vending machines. Oh, they added all these squiggly things in the new version. And here's the point I'm looking for. So where did I go from the vending machines to get to that point? Let's take a look. I don't know how to fast forward in this. So I went up. And... Yeah, go on. Probably yapping something here. Then up from here. This is very close to it already. Here's a sand arch. My arch nemesis. How does this world get even worse? I don't think this world is that bad. It's just that it's very late and I'm trying to expedite the process of me getting to where I want. Oh, you find a worse world in Yume-tuke? You mean that? Oh. Also, the initial maze seamlessly warp you to other section of the maze. That's been a nice video game trick, like from the early 80s. It's one thing you can enjoy in Wizardry. There's warps that give you no hints that they warped you somewhere. And it's a game that asks you to draw a map to make your way around the dungeon. And that makes the drawing the map extra fun that you don't even know where you are. The only way that makes it possible is that there's a spell that tells what coordinate you're at. And it of course is limited to users. Or you could use a map like for Yume-tuke and it makes it much easier. I might have cheated just a bit to complete the game. You know, I can't find the vending machines anymore, and those were my landmarks. Yeah, I'll get it soon. This is not hell. All the possibilities are still open here. Path destination wasn't even that long, but it took several minutes of confused searching of map to understand that. I think that's exactly what the developer wanted you to feel. Like, some of them have to take into account that people look at maps. So then you can design around it and make it hard to navigate, like especially with the map. I'm not even trying to find my way through landmarks anymore. I'm just hoping to stumble upon it by luck. Oh, here's the first landmark. Never mind. And it's quickly saw here. I was wrong. They are in this version too. There's the lone vending machine. Then I went sort of like up and to the right from there. Yeah, I assume in that world you're playing in Tuke, you are assumed to just wander around. Get the particular world for expedition. Well, some people probably take the expeditions into account when designing. Oh no, that's the entrance! Let's look at my video again. So, from the lone vending machine, I went up. This is so tough. To the right. Like, I went up and right. That's pretty much what I did. And up and right. And there it is. I actually should be very close. Is this the same sand arch? Hopefully. Hopefully. Seen any quicksand? Oh, there it is. It looks different. It's been changed. The graphic of it. Like in the new version, it's actually much simpler. While in the old version, it's a puddle shaped like this. I guess the point of the new version is to make it stand out, look it a bit artificial, which fits the idea. And like this might be easy to miss. But yeah, new hell has been escaped. What you need to do here is, I think, just walk back and forth. Yeah, then you start sinking. I was very surprised when this happened. He's so calm about it. No, like, throwing your hands around. Image not found, image not found. Do I have an image? Where am I even? Oh, this is not what I hoped for. Yeah, oh, there's Nire. This is much more unfinished than I expected. Is the... Yeah, is the event even gonna be here? Like, I might have gone too far back in the versions. Yeah, the graphics are not here. But what an ending for this. The double hell leads me to nothing. Did you not download the RPG Maker runtime package? I used a easy RPG Maker emulator, and that usually takes care of it. Might still be required. It wasn't for the other version, but of course it might be for this one. I need to leave this for later. I will discover the secret, but it's now almost an hour later than when I planned to stop. I mean. Yeah, this is gonna be a leftover for some other time. Because something is wrong here. Yeah, maybe it's the version, maybe it's files I'm missing. It probably is the files missing because it gives the message. We'll see that event one day. I thought that was gonna fix the blue balls from the last time, but no, they are even bluer and bigger, and you know, they are just about to burst from missing graphics. Yeah, needs medical intervention. Okay. That's all for tonight. I will return to the secret events, or the events I couldn't figure out now, at some point. And like I said, I will return to the game when it gets updates, but if it gets updates. I'm sorry I couldn't show what I wanted. Like, that was a complete waste of time. At the end, it was fun. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Here's Siphona 4, which is a huge jellyfish. Like you can see in the middle, it has a little tiny jellyfish body, and then it has a long tail full of neurotoxins, and it makes a spiral like this to hunt. The biggest whale is like 25 meters long. This thing can be 40 meters long. So yeah, that's an animal I like to share this time. Thank you once more. I'll be returning with streams and what's Vinny's videos? I watched some of Vinny's videos, but I didn't get this from those. I actually got this from searching strangest animals, and then I picked something that would feel dreamlike. Had this in a recent one too. Okay, but yeah, that is not the reason. I didn't watch that one. Wasn't supposed to say something more. I don't remember. I will repent my sins. And yeah. Good night. And bye-bye. Repent for my sins would be proper English.